staff can't just walk off the job like that. This is ridiculous.
But who's representing them? What did they say?
It's Rebecca from housekeeping. She says nobody goes back to work until you promise they'll be treated fairly.
Fairly? It's not like we're underpaying them.
Grandad, it's obvious what they're objecting to. My promotion.
You know what, maybe if they focused on their jobs instead of yours. You are partly to blame here. You were supposed to talk the staff down, not go to HR and make the damn thing worse.
Seriously, you're putting this on me?
Yes, well, if you'd gone into bat for Harlow's appointment like you were supposed to...
It's not my job to defend this. You know what? I'm out. Fix this yourself.
Chloe, please.
It's all right, She'll come back when she feels down.
What about the rest of the staff?
Paul's right. I mean, they can't legally do this.
So they're in the wrong?
Well, they're going about it the wrong way, but it's a moot point. We have a hotel to run and nobody to run it.
All right, well, until we can get Rebecca to back down, we're going to have to run it ourselves.
Okay, Harlow, you do the room turnovers. Jessie, let's get these guests checked in. You man the phones. We can do this.
I hope now isn't a bad time.
Of course not. Isla's just having a morning nap.
We're happy to see you, Jane.
I'm sorry that I haven't been over sooner. I just needed a bit of time to clear my head.
No, that's all right. You don't have to apologise.
I've been seeing a counsellor and it's proven to be a big help.
It's a great step.
Yeah, I know Isla's going to be super excited to see her nana. She should be up any minute, I reckon.
Thank you for being so patient with me. I know that it's going to take time, but on top of the counselling, I'm realising that I have a pretty wonderful support network.
Yeah, you sure do.
Chloe has been a godsend. Even though, obviously, we're coming at it from different perspectives, we both have such complicated feelings about Nicolette leaving.
It's nice to have someone who understands, isn't it?
Yes, it really is.
Apologies again for the delay. Enjoy your stay. Hi, thanks for waiting. Your name?
This is going on TikTok for sure.
Thank you so much for coming.
I'll never normally be a scab across a picket line.
Oh, but I told him that this was a family emergency and you needed his muscles urgently.
Well, I tried to call Ned, but he's busy, so you guys have been a total lifesaver.
Hey, thanks for coming, guys.
Oh, I am so happy to help. I just, I've got to get over the shock of seeing Paul get his hands dirty for once in his life.
Are you here to help or be a comedian?
Haven't you heard of multitasking?
All right, let's make a start on level 5. Come on.
Karl, can you take this up?
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you. Okay, what's next?
Hey, Luce, how are you? What? How on earth did head office find out? No, whatever you heard, don't panic, it's fine. No, I do not need you to take over. No, Terese and I have got it under control, it's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Hi. Thanks for coming back.
Do you have a smile for your nana? Oh! I think that was just wind, but I'll take it.
I've officially had it with that man.
Who?
Oh, Dad, it's fine. Vent away. I'm Switzerland.
The backlash over Harlow has escalated into a strike. And he is blaming me, even though he's the one who gave her a job she never earned.
We all know how questionable some of Paul's decisions can be.
I'm sorry, Chloe. That is the last thing you need right now.
The stupid thing is, I feel guilty for walking out. I just need a little break to calm down, and then I'll go back.
Why don't you give me a hand with Isla's next feed? She must be due for one.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We'll go warm a bottle.
Sure.
She really is a little bundle of joy.
Got some of that joy to spare, little Isla? Your Auntie Chloe could use some.
Just move them to that room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jess, thank you so much for sticking around to help. I really appreciate it. I'm sure the others pressured you to strike with them.
I mean, they did try to convince me, but they're not going about it the right way. Besides, you've looked out for me so much lately, I'm just returning the favor. I only wish I could repay you by fixing this mess.
Oh, I wish you could too. I mean, I can't even get through to Rebecca to discuss it, and neither can Pratt. Hey.
Hey, Roxy and Karl have finished prepping the rooms for the early check-in, and they're on to the next thing. Hey, Grandad. My job's safe, right? I mean, they're complaining that you didn't follow procedure when you promoted me, but they're on an illegal strike, so it's hypocritical.
Oh, yeah, I know, darling. Look, and I don't know how this is going to play out now that Lucy's breathing down her neck.
But I've done nothing wrong, so why am I the one who loses out?
No, and you shouldn't have to. Look, I will handle it, all right? I promise.
More bad news. Just ran into a couple who were less than happy. Their breakfast never arrived.
Well, we'll get Roxy onto that.
Too late. I said we'd sort it out, but they wanted to check out, like, right now.
Oh, great. So now we're losing money.
Isn't it amazing how tightly she holds onto your finger with her teeny little hand?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling, isn't it?
We should charge people to spend time with her and call it a new kind of therapy. Okay, I should be getting back to work.
Well, don't feel obliged. And sounds like Paul's in full tyrant mode.
Yes, but I don't want to give him the satisfaction of knowing how much he's gotten under my skin.
Not like you to let him ruffle you.
Usually he doesn't, but guess I'm just not 100% my normal self right now.
He's the straw and you're the camel's back.
I wouldn't say I'm broken just yet.
Far from it. Now, you have been incredibly resilient, and I dread to think what kind of a mess I'd be if not for you.
I've hardly been a pillar of strength.
But to me, you have.
Okay, I should get going. What's this?
Oh, it's something that arrived for Nicolette. I wasn't sure if we should open it.
I wonder what it is.
Well, check if you like. Oh no, Nicolette did tell me about that.
Was this for me?
Nicolette was having it custom made. It's your engagement ring. Chloe, I'm so sorry. If I'd had half a brain, I would have guessed what was in that package and never let you open it.
They're party sapphires. I saw a ring like this in the window of a jewelry shop ages ago, and I said I liked it. Nick must have remembered. God, I've screwed everything up so badly.
Chloe, don't go down that road.
No, I have done some seriously dumb and selfish things in my life, but this really takes the cake.
You mustn't punish yourself.
Not only have I thrown away an amazing life with Nicolette, but now you and Isla have lost your relationships with her too.
Chloe, don't talk like that. We need to stay strong and get through this together.
I'm trying, but...
Hey, how's it going?
Come to check to see if our work's up to scratch,
Well,
have
can
we?
you blame me? Don't even make your own bed at home.
I think what you meant to say then was thank you for helping us out.
Yeah, you're right, Karl. Sorry.
Oh, hey guys. Look, I'm sorry about the change of plan. The guests who booked this room have cancelled.
No, they can't do that at such short notice. Why don't we just charge a fee?
They heard about the strike. I waived the fee. The last thing we need is more unhappy guests, Paul. We're skating on thin ice. Do you guys mind going to room 306? Don't worry about this one.
We haven't even finished yet.
Come on, babe. No point moaning about it.
Okay, you know what? This isn't the only cancellation. We are hemorrhaging money.
So Rebecca still won't see sense.
She won't even meet with me. Meanwhile, I'm dodging calls from Rose. I think the film festival have found out that we've got issues.
But they wouldn't pull out now, surely.
Oh, well, they might. Paul, the only way out of this is to demote Harlow.
No, I am not going to give in to the petty demands of insubordinate staff.
Are you really that pig-headed enough to take a massive financial hit for the sake of your pride?
No, for the sake of my granddaughter. Yeah, hi. Listen, I really hate to do this, but I think I might need a favour.
There you go. That's much better, isn't it? Fresh new nappy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, take care, Leo. All right, bye.
It's good to see you guys are talking again.
Baby steps.
What's happened? Have you had another argument?
No, nothing like that. He called to ask about Dad.
Oh, no. What's he done now?
We asked Leo for a loan.
That's not like Paul, to ask for help, especially from family.
Exactly. And he asked for 50 grand. I can't make sense of it.
I don't know. Maybe the strike might drag on. He might want a safety net.
But why ask Leo? He could just take up that bank loan he and Terese got approved for when they wanted to buy out the quills.
Yeah, but remember, loans from family have lower interest rates than ones from banks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm sorry to just barge in.
Are you right?
Not really. But it's Chloe. She needs you. She's in a bad way.
Here you are.
Oh, where did you disappear to?
I found Rebekah.
Oh, were you able to talk to her?
Yeah, I tried convincing her to let everyone come back, but it's a no-go. Not unless you lose the executive liaison job.
What? Why do they all have it in for me?
It's not personal. They just say they've been dealing with nepotism here for years and they've had enough.
Yeah, well, we already knew that was their issue. But Jesse's right. You can't take this to heart.
A little support from you wouldn't hurt. I can tell you basically think they're right about me.
Hey, this isn't about you. But their overall point is a fair one. If only your grandfather wasn't so stubborn
You
to
think
back
I
down.
should just fall on my sword?
Well, look, if perhaps you were willing to tell him that you'd step down, then...
No, Terese, I earned this liaison role through hard work and smart ideas, okay? I'm not just gonna give it up. You know what, Granddad said he'll fix this and he will.
Harlow, wait. No, I appreciate you trying to wrangle the books, mate. No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Thanks anyway. Yeah, thanks, Leah. Listen, I better go, mate. Terese is here. Bye.
More pressure from Lucy?
Did you have any luck getting through to the staff?
No. And it's becoming clear that they're not going to budge.
So it is a standoff then, eh? Well, I can guarantee we're not going to be the first ones to crack.
Paul, it's time to admit that maybe they do have a point. I mean, you've created this executive position specifically designed to give your granddaughter a leg up.
Because she's worthy of the role.
Well, then she should prove herself by gradually climbing up the company ladder just like everybody else.
I can't believe that got to you.
And you know what, more to the point? I actually don't think you've done Harlow any favours. She's already started behaving like an entitled brat.
Oh, God, that's being unreasonable.
Enough. You've made a unilateral decision in promoting Harlow, and now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to reverse it. Look, Paul, I don't want to hurt her either. But the bottom line is we cannot afford this strike. Unless you want me to go to the bank and take out that loan that we discussed.
It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
Well, how else are we going to keep our heads above water if this situation drags on? That's what I thought. So what's it going to be?
Yeah, you're right. This has gone on long enough.
So we'll demote Harlow. Oh, you can be the one to tell her.
Hey, I was just about to call you. I managed to convince 3 guests to uncancel by offering a reduced rate.
It's great.
And I've called in some of the more casual hotel staff to cover room service.
Ah, good. That's smart thinking.
Basically, I've been covering Chloe's job as well as doing my own. Now, who hasn't earned that position?
Yeah. The thing is, Harlow, we can't really let this strike keep lingering on.
You're not going to take away my job, are you?
Look, at the end of the day, the staff do have a point about the fact that you were promoted quite quickly.
But you promised.
Yeah, I know, and this is all my fault. But I'll make it up to you, all right? You will be back in a management position before you can think.
Let's not make any promises that we can't keep. Harlow, you're going to have to earn each and every step up through the ranks.
I already did. And the only reason I'm being forced to step back is so you two can save face.
It's silly to be caught up over a ring.
No way, Chloe. It makes perfect sense.
Everything you're feeling is valid.
It's just such a huge gesture. I don't mean the cost, I mean the thought and the love that went into this. I was so lucky to be loved like that. And I threw it away. Nick believed in us completely, but my doubts just wrecked it all.
Chloe, can we please not fall back into that self-blame stuff, all right? We need to look forward from now on, yeah?
I called Terese like you asked and told her that you won't be coming back into work today.
Thank you for doing that.
Glad I could help. especially since you've been such a rock to me.
So what are you going to do with the ring?
I don't know if I want it, but it feels wrong to get rid of it.
Why don't you keep it in Isla's room for now?
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be nice for Isla to have that connection with Nicolette.
Especially given we don't know how long they'll be apart.
You're super smart and capable. You'll work your way back up in no time.
But why should I have to when I was already there?
Look, I get it that it's frustrating, but I reckon Terese was in a pretty tough position. She has to consider the other staff too.
They're just jealous that I've proven myself so fast.
Or maybe it seems unfair to them that you were given the chance to.
Whose side are you on? Last week you were telling me to take this job because you think I deserved it.
I guess I didn't see the whole picture then. Think about it. For all we know, there's a management genius out there who's been working as a cleaner for years and never had the opportunity to show what they're capable of.
Yeah, I guess it would have been more fair if Grandad had created the role and then had me apply for it. But actually, no, do you know what? Chloe's been handed things for years. She even got general manager when she was married to Pierce.
Yeah, but didn't you say that was a disaster? And she had to go do a course? She worked to prove that she deserved the job she has now.
Kind of annoying that you're right all the time. You know that?
Nah, I've got a lot to learn. And we're both pretty lucky we have someone like Terese to learn from.
All right, humble pie time.
Hello, I know you're upset.
Yeah, I was, but Jessie talked some sense into me. I've been a brat, and I am sorry. I understand that none of this was your fault, so I'm more than happy to go back to housekeeping and pay my dues.
That's great to hear, Harlow. On the bright side, you still outrank me. So how about you come inside and you can boss me around?
Oh, nothing would please me more.
Come on.
Well, aren't you the miracle worker?
No, hardly.
You know, Pratt told me that he finally found Rebekah, and she already knew that Harlow had been demoted, so she's told the staff to go back to work ASAP. I presume I can thank you for that too?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She go down okay?
Eventually. Hopefully she'll sleep through till next feed. Chloe was pretty upset earlier.
Yeah, she was. Must have been hard seeing that ring.
I feel sorry for Jane too.
Yeah. It is nice seeing Chloe and Jane have each other's back, though.
Weird.
Something wrong?
Oh, it's Leo again. Dad rang him to make sure that he isn't telling anyone about the loan. Which means we have to keep it under our hats too.
I'd say Paul's just embarrassed he had to go begging for a handout.
He specifically doesn't want it getting back to Terese. Why wouldn't he want her knowing, of all people?
Look, frankly, I'm happier having no idea. Sounds like a classic Paul drama. The less we know, the better. Switzerland, remember?
Oh, looks like this place is finally getting back to normal.
Yeah. Lucky the strike only lasted a few hours.
Oh, well, largely thanks to you.
Oh, I basically passed info back and forth. You're the one who got through to Paul.
Yeah, but you talked Harlow down. Avoided a nasty family fight.
I was worried I might be sticking my nose in it.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out and everyone's getting along again. That would have never happened in my messed up family.
You know what? I know we're at work, but can I just take my boss hat off for 1 minute and give you a hug? I just want to say I'm so glad that you found your place here.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, well, I better keep going.
Okay. I'll catch you later.
Okay, thanks, Josh.